Hey everybody, I'm Sheryne and I'm with Gems by Frequency as well as Frequency Health and Wellness. And I'm the frequency girl. I like to talk about frequencies, how they affect our lives, how they affect our bodies, and how we can raise our overall vibrational frequency. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a little bit about dissonance, and how to overcome that and how to raise your overall vibrational frequency with anything that you don't really want to be doing. So I'm going to use me going to the gym every day as an example because somebody asked me, do you like going to the gym every day? Do you ever have days where you don't like going to the gym? And I actually responded, no, because I've trained my body that it's a high frequency state when I go. You're probably wondering, how do you do that? How do you take something that is really uncomfortable and how do you shift it into a place where you can tap in and find your flow and actually raise your vibrational frequency? And so I'm going to walk through how I do that. Some simple things that I do. For myself, I use food. Okay, one of the tools to raise your overall vibrational frequency when you're in a when you're experiencing discomfort in an uncomfortable situation is food can change your overall vibrational frequency. For me, I eat a piece of chocolate. I have a piece of organic dark chocolate on my way to the gym. Couple reasons why I do that. One, it's going to change the neural networks in my brain, and I'm training my brain that this is a happy thing because when you eat chocolate, you release endorphins, oxytocin, serotonin. It's a feel-good food, okay? I'm also providing nourishment for my body too. So on my way to the gym, I'm already changing the neural networks of this is kind of fun. Like this is exciting. Oh, okay. So anything that brings joy is going to raise your overall vibrational frequency. The second thing I use is routine. Okay. I use routine because when you have a routine, there's less likelihood of having to overthink things or forget things. So I have a routine. When I get to the gym, I just go through the motions of putting my shoes on, taking the supplements I need to take, and it's almost like I don't have to have any discomfort or thought pattern around it, so there's no opportunity for there to be any dissonance, okay? And dissonance is just disharmony. It's just inner conflict. It's just that fuzzy feeling, that the bad fuzzy feeling, the chaotic fuzzy feeling that causes static. That's what dissonance is. So I don't want to have any of that when I get to the gym. I just want to be able to go through the steps I need to go to and connect to the frequency that I want to connect to, which is being healthier and being stronger and just overall raising my vibrational frequency. So that's the second thing I use. I use routine. Okay. The third thing I use is water. Water is has a high vibrational frequency. So I drink a lot of water because it's going to connect me to a higher level. Okay, when you're hydrated, you're less likely to have negative thoughts. You're less likely to experience any discomfort. You're less likely to doubt yourself. There's so many studies around water. And I mean, not only just the nutritional value of water. I mean, we need it. It's life. But just the frequency of water is really powerful. So I drink a lot of water so that I'm raising my body's frequency while I'm working out. So I feel good. I feel good. Okay. And the fourth thing that I use is music. Okay. Because there's different waves that you can connect to using music. I can get into that later about theta wave, theta, beta, alpha, all those waves. I just pick what feels good for my body. I don't pick anything specific that has any science behind it. I just pick what feels good because when I feel good, I'm raising my body's overall frequency. Okay. And music can interrupt negative thought patterns. Okay. It's a great tool. Whenever you're experiencing discomfort, maybe you're having a poopy day, everybody knows this. You can put a song on, particularly a good feeling song, and it will change that pattern, that thought pattern. It will change the frequency going on in your body. So I use those four things. Those four things alone are just going to make me feel good. Once I have that going on, I'm able to connect to my goals. I'm able to find that frequency and flow with it. Now I'm not thinking about, oh, this is a hard set. Oh, this is, because I have eliminated those low vibrational frequencies. I'm already on a different level. I'm thinking this feels good because I've just created an environment where my body's now on a different frequency level. There's one last tool I'm gonna share with you guys. If you can't change your frequency with those 4 items I just mentioned, the other tool that I use is I imagine that there's static. I imagine that there's literally that fuzzy gray loud noise going on that you hear on the radio if it's not connected to a station. I then imagine a knob and I turn the knob, and I literally do that, and I turn the knob, turn the knob, turn the knob until I feel something shift. I know you're probably thinking this sounds ridiculous, but I mean, Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about how you can imagine being on a different wavelength. Okay, so just to explain that again, imagine that it's about that you're on a radio station and it's just static, and you just keep turning the knob until something clicks, and now you're connected to a higher frequency. Okay. I teach this to clients, and some of these clients swear by it. It's just turn the knob, and I'm not in a negative resonance anymore. Okay. So that's the last tool that I use if I'm really struggling. But one thing, I don't want people to get the idea that discomfort is a bad thing, okay? And that, okay, that automatically means I just need to change my frequency. Sometimes, there have been times I've gone to the gym, and there was an example this week where I did all of those steps. I did all those steps and I wasn't able to connect to the frequency I wanted to connect to. And that for me is feeling good, building strength, being healthy, all those things. I wasn't able to connect. I was not going to a place of flow. I felt poopy. I did all the things that I usually go through. It was 15 minutes into my workout, and I just had to pull the plug because it was creating too much dissonance in my life. It was creating too much disharmony. I was just feeling, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here, and there's nothing I can do to shift that. I couldn't take it to another level. And so my body was telling me it's time to shift somewhere else. Okay, so it's a key for people. The ultimate tool you can use to raise your overall vibrational frequency is listen to your body. If it's going, I don't like this, and you're still giving it good things to raise it, and it's going, I still don't like this, that is a sign to shift to something else. Shift to something else. I had to get out of the gym. I ended up going for a walk. And then as soon as I left the gym, I felt much better. It just was not my day. I didn't go back to do another workout. It just, my body didn't want it. So that's the last thing I want to leave you, is that ultimately, follow that gut instinct. If something doesn't feel right, no matter what you do, it's time to shift your frequency into something completely different. Okay? Just leave the situation. So I hope that helps. Stay classy and sassy. Have a wonderful day. If you like this video, please like it. If you would like more tools about how to raise your vibrational frequency, I need to learn how to say that. Vibrational frequencies, you can click the link below. There's some more information there for you. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.